Summer vacation will be here in a matter of weeks, and for the second year in a row, kids in Durham won't be able to play in some of the city's biggest parks. It's been 2.5 years since Duke researchers found alarmingly high levels of lead in the soil.
WRAL Investigates Sarah Kruger is asking officials when the parks will reopen, how much it will cost, and where they will find the money.
A park isn't supposed to be a sad place, but sad is absolutely how 5 Durham parks look right now. Empty, inaccessible, surrounded by fences and warning signs.
I'm one of those families that they're driving by and just sighing to myself and saying, ugh, and look at that orange fencing.
That's Durham's Parks and Recreation Director, Wade Walcott.
We have to make decisions informed on science and data.
And the data is clear. In December 2022, Duke University researchers published findings of alarmingly high levels of lead found in Durham parks that were built on sites that used to be trash dumps. Durham Parks and Rec started closing parts of 5 parks in June 2023, slowly fencing off more and more, with all those parks' playgrounds entirely closed more than a year ago in April 2024.
How high a priority should this be for the city to fix this and fix this quickly?
It should be a very high priority.
Monica Rivera and her kids used to frequent the parks with lead. Now they stick to the ones without it, like Duke Park.
In this era where so much of what kids are doing is online, so our ability for kids to be outside and to play safely is essential.
What do you think about how the city has handled this to date?
I would say not great communication.
WRAL Investigates previously reported internal emails we got through a public records request showed Duke told Parks Department officials about the lead months before the department ever notified the public.
Would you do anything differently looking back now?
If I could travel back in time, I'd travel back in time 80 plus years ago. And, you know, the science and the information that was available to people back then thought it was okay.
The state's Department of Environmental Quality is now leading the charge, meticulously testing the soil in the parks and publishing the data online as they go. They declined my request for an on-camera interview. So when will the parks reopen? It's a long way off. Walcott says DEQ's testing phase will likely continue through the end of the year.
Once we collect all the data from DEQ, our goal is to put together a menu of options. The community can weigh in on which they prefer.
How much will it cost? Estimates from DEQ show the cheapest remedy of putting a cap on the soil at the 5 parks could cost $10.5 million. Where would the money come from? The Parks Department already got $5 million from City Council last year, and Walcott is currently asking for $7 million more.
Just so we can start to build up that fund.
2 years in, parents are growing impatient.
But it has been taking a very long time.
The kids need something to do.
They fear a fix could come too late for their own children.
I just hope it can hear our voices, our kids' voices, and I hope they can do something for them because they are the future.
Sarah Kruger, WRAL News, Durham.
Tomorrow, WRAL investigates the road ahead to fix these parks by looking at a similar situation in Greensboro. Why the cost estimate given by the state for Durham could be way too low. Look for that story tomorrow at 6.